Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We have some HarryShotta coming at you, man. Final results featuring Grafh. And we got some Farma G on production, man. Can't go wrong with that shit. So hey, I gotta say, before I say let's jump right in, I gotta say, I dug Farma G, obviously, when he was making beats with his brother. A little bit of task force action. But the stuff that he's been doing in 2024, 2025, they rattle your goddamn teeth from your head, man. It's some nasty, absolutely nasty shit. One of my favorite beats of his over the past little while is it Crooks and Villains? Is that what it is? I feel like that's what it is. The track he did with Wishmaster and Daddy. Come on, man. That beat. I can listen to that song so hard. It's so hard, man. So I'm excited for this one because I've loved Harry's songs he's been dropping, man, and to hear Farma. And I'm not sure who Grafh is, so it'll be new to me. So now, let's jump right in and see what they got for us.
What's going on with these gimmicky artists? Limited lyrically with the content they bring to the market. A&Rs using TikTok as research to who they are signing. Never been.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just another rattle your teeth in your skull type of beat. And Harry comes on just on fire, bro. What a bro. He sounds dope as hell.
What's going on with these gimmicky artists? Limited lyrically with the content they bring to the market. A&Rs using TikTok as research to who they are signing. Never basing that on talent or cats who really be rhyming. Sometimes it's down to the timing, that's a good point. But let me chime in, cause there's not many MCs in this category that I'm in. I'm redefining rules, break through the doors like the shining like a bag of diamonds. King apparel, jacket lining. It ain't hard to tell they like he nice on the mic device. I get it popping on the live stream. Call me D-Nice, my squad is live. Stretch your imagination.
Oh man. Tell me Harry's just not killing this beat, bro. And I love you guys know I've said it a million times on this channel about TikTok, man. I'm so fucking tired of that piece of shit app deciding what is music and what isn't. Because we have a whole generation of kids who base their entire music catalog, everything they listen to is just based on who TikTok tells them to listen to. Man, when I was a kid, we didn't have any of that shit. You know, we had a 30-minute Rap City. We had a show called Rap City on Much Music, and it was 30 minutes, and about 12 minutes of that was fucking commercials. So we got like 18 minutes of new rap music that we would hear. That's how we heard anything new, man, because we didn't get anything on our radio here. We didn't get anything. It was that. We were the ones that were going and ordering fucking blind. We had no idea. It was ordering records and tapes and CDs, you know, paying a ridiculous amount of money to have them imported from the US. You know, and you buy an album and you have one good song and the rest of it is shit. But that's not the point. The point is that we went digging, man. We found what we loved. We weren't sugarcoated and being, because like my whole friend group, man, I think I've said this before. Like I had friend groups that were like, I was all about Digital Underground, man. I had a friend that was all about Tribe Called Quest. I had another friend that was all he listened to was like NWA and you know, the West Coast stuff like that. And we all had our own thing. We all found our niche. We all found what we loved to hear. You know, we shared it among ourselves, but it wasn't just a bunch of sheep listening to TikTok and following trends, man. It has nothing to do with talent anymore. Big up Harry shutting that out.
really be rhyming. Sometimes it's down to the timing, that's a good point. But let me chime in, cause there's not many MCs in this category that I'm in. I'm redefining rules, break through the doors like the shining, shining like a bag of diamonds, king apparel, jacket lining. It ain't hard to tell, they like he nice on the mic device. I get it popping on the live stream, call me D-Nice. My squad is live, stretch your imagination. Imagine my imagination, just an illusion, ain't fooling me twice. Cause you're a fool if you don't learn from your mistakes. I'm not afraid to gamble now, I play for higher stakes. Cause in my mind it's not a human breathing on this planet that could ever convince me that I do not have what it takes. Final results, all we do is win. Big shots, big graph, man are doing things. They stay watching us, we make it happen. They focus on the gram while we focus on rapping for real. Final results, all we do is win. Big shots, big graph, man are doing things. They stay watching us, we make it happen. They focus on the grind while we focus on rapping for real.
I said you focus on the grind while we focus on rapping. I would have been gold or platinum if I wasn't focused on trapping. But I'm explosive when I'm focused on clapping. I hit your chest bone and make your shoulders collapsing like I'm folding a napkin. I went from soldier to captain. There's no joke on the laughing. When Popo asked, you told him what's happening. Homie, what's happening? I roll for Dolo, but that's only an action. My heart is out of...
Man, I feel bad that I don't know who this cat is. I know it's Grafh, but maybe I'm missing something. It's just not coming to me. It might even be a new cat, man. Sounds dope on this track, though. I like what he says, too. I like the wordplay, man, because he talks about... you know, kind of saying it in a different way where if you fool me once, shame on you. If you fool me twice, shame on me. Like, you know, making a fool of yourself if you keep falling for the shit. Hey, ain't that true? Man, this is a cool video too, bro. Like, there's nobody's in it. It's just, you know, it suits this. It suits the feel of this track so good. I really think it does. Because it's just having Harry there rhyming for the camera. There's something about this the overcut, the black and white. Every so often the text would be on the screen. I like this, man. I like this little thing they're doing here.
Win. Big shots, big graph, man are doing things. They stay watching us, we make it happen. They focus on the grind while we focus on rapping for real.
I said you focus on the grind while we focus on rapping. I would have been gold or platinum if I wasn't focused on trapping. But I'm explosive when I'm focused on clapping. I hit your chest bone and make your shoulders collapsing like I'm folding a napkin. I went from soldier to captain. There's no joke on the laughing. When Popo asked, you told him what's happening. Homie, what's happening? I roll for Dolo, but that's only an action. My heart is out of gold and my rolling is smashing. You felonious. Imagine if you noticed you were slacking instead of focusing on the bragging. Your music ain't half bad. You only broke cause you're relaxing. Your chain only broke because I snatched it. Your neck should have stayed with your skull, but I'd attached it. Bright ideas, I aim at your light bulb when it's flashing. We train to like blood when it's splashing. Too much passion for drug stashing. You ain't a hustler, man. You couldn't pump aspirin.
Final results, all we do is win. Big shots, big graph, man are doing things. They stay watching us, we make it happen. They focus on the grind while we focus on rapping for real. Final results, all we do is win. Big shots, big graph, man are doing things. They stay watching us, we make it happen. They focus on the grind while we focus on rapping for real. What's going on with these rappers trying to make moments online? Thirsty for likes and some comments, I don't know how they got time. Time's up like Odyssey, I'm closely clocking these MCs who do round the fact I've been killing shit since Hawaii and Sophie. A bag of trophies in drum and bass and I'm low-key making miracles in music like I'm smoky. Pockets stay bulky from a bag of shows and that's the real like OT. How I find these new pockets, it's got a bunch of bread and salty. While I kick back yamming roti, glass of rosé on the coaster. You can quote me cause I keep a couple stashed up in the holster. Mostly do this for the culture, coast to coast, create my sculpture visually with words that come to life. I'm cool like Heath in Ultra. Magnetic, universally mesmerizing like most. Deaf to the joke, studying my style but ain't coming close. Rappers be reaching, I just keep my finger on the pulse. Pros with the bars impulsive, you hear it in the results.
God damn. Hey, man, that's a hard song, bro. I like that a lot. Oh, shit. But I didn't want to stop it again, but I like what it's cool too, man, how they switched up the video and they had You know, whenever Harry was rapping, they had the UK landscapes in the background, and when I shipped over to Grafh, it was all New York City. I think that was New York City anyway. Yeah, because I had that Freedom Tower that I saw, and I believe that was that the Brooklyn Bridge. But yeah, man, that was cool. I enjoyed all of that, man. And I gotta say that might be, yeah, that's probably my favorite from what I've heard from this. From what I heard from this album, the new album from Harry, man, this might be my favorite song off the album so far that I've done. It's dope as hell. That last verse too, man. This murdered it. Oh man, I picked 2 good tracks to come back on, man. God damn, gotta love that when a plan comes together. But I appreciate you being here, man. Like I always say, make sure you go over, show these guys some love, man. Watch the video, stream it, buy it if you can afford it. Doesn't have to cost you a cent. Just show them some love, leave a comment, share it, all that kind of stuff, man. I love you guys for being here each and every day, and thank you for being patient as I work through some stuff. I know it's been a long break. I hope to be back more often, but we can only play it by ear. And thanks again, man. Love you all. And until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.